Hey, welcome back to the Hotel Orloff, ladies and gentlemen. We're sitting out here on the front porch, enjoying a nice, well, it looks like it's going to be rainy. I don't think it's going to actually rain. But a lot of wind and clouds. Got a couple of packages in the mail. I thought I'd open them up. First one's small. This one is actually for my wife. She ordered this the other day. So, let's see what's going on in this box. Come on. I can't find my blade to open these things, so I'm using car keys. Not the best way. It's Thursday. I believe, what is it, the 7th? No, it's probably, I don't know what day it is. Does anybody really know what day it is? Does anybody really care? I know it's Thursday, and I've got to get an oil change at 4 o'clock today. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on in this box. It's marked fragile. There's a, okay, what do we got here? It's a little postcard of the Evil Dead skull. Painting by Heather W. Morris. Okay. Yeah, my wife ordered, she's trying to rebuild her collection of Glenn Danzig records, CDs, whatever. Here is Circle of Snakes. Okay. He's Glenn Danzig took that part from the Hydra symbol, and this demon skull comes off the cover of a Crystar Marvel comic. Don't mess up my water, meowie wowie there. Yeah, because he's a big comic book fan. So this is how about that? Okay. And this one, well, some of these pictures I can't show. And here's another one. That's 3. Oh man, these cats are. Okay, this one is. I can't read that. Is that even in English? It's a bunch of. I can't read that, man. I'm sorry. Okay, that's. And here's another one. How about that? And another one. See, that's basic layouts from a front cover of a Doors album. Of course, Danzig's singing style comes somewhere in between Jim Morrison and Elvis. Those are his influences. And this is, oh my gosh. How the Gods Kill. So how many records is that in CDs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Danzig records. And then looks like there's some extra little freebies thrown in for some bad band called Graveyard Henchmen. I don't know that band. I'm sure they're wonderful. Graveyard Henchmen. Oh shit! Come on, cat! Don't do that. Okay. Oh, and then there was this extra CD thrown in that as a present, and it's for a band called Killer Wolf. Yeah, I don't know Killer Wolf. Do you know Killer Wolf? All right. I'll go put these with the other Danzig memorabilia that my wife has been accumulating lately. Okay. She's also gotten this recently. I can't really show that to you too well because it's that Simon Beasley drawing's a little naughty. And this record, oh, I'm hunted upside down. In order to read it, it's one of those things where you gotta put it at an angle. See? And she got this. And this disc, DVD. And she's even got some VHS. Look at that. Oh, shit. Sorry. Something fell out. Scared the heck out of me. I don't want to mess up my wife's stuff. Okay, and then see that was actually used in that movie. The Devil Rides Out, the Hammer movie, right? He got the actual prop, that movie with Charles Gray, and then there's this DVD, this VHS, which apparently is live in Hamburg, Germany. How about that? So she's got quite a little sprawl here on the old Beat Time pinball machine that I need to clean off. Oh, and she also got this about a year ago or so, this Sam Hain box set. Anyway, how about that? Okay, that's her stuff. Now let's open my package. Here it is. It came from Gotham City Comics in Mesa, Arizona. The best comic store on the planet Earth. Dang it. You don't need to see this. Well, it's open, and that was very easy. You'll have to forgive my appearance. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet. Okay, so you got to, what is that? Oh, these are stickers that Kevin got of Adam West and Burt Ward in front of his symbol. I put that in there with the stickers she got. Oh my goodness. He sent a present for my wife. He mentioned that he was going to do this from this company called Creepsville 666. And so that's apparently a necklace. Oh, there's a UPS van out there. Man, am I going to see the UPS van? I might be getting something else. I don't know of anything, but maybe there's something. Is he coming to this house? Let's see. I think he's coming. Here he is. How about that? Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh, how about that, man? How's that for service? I don't know what this one is. It's for my wife. Probably shouldn't be opening it. I think I need to put the Christmas tree up because it's almost the middle of August, man. You already have the Christmas tree stuff up. Oh, it's from Sephora. It's like soap and so it's stuff that, you know. Okay, cool. That's for her. I'll put that with her other stuff. Incredible. And I got this actually as a present for her. She really wants the one that's covered in blood, but Kevin doesn't have that one yet. But it's a Glenn Danzig action figure. See, that's the other one. It's the exact same figure. Well, the hair's different and the gloves are different. They both come with the same microphone. Oh, there's different belt buckle. And this one has blood. So I'll have to get the other one at some point. Okay. What could be in here, man? This sealed little thing. That's Gotham City Comics. It's in Mesa, Arizona. Call him up. He's open today. What could this be? Oh, yes. These are two facsimiles. These are facsimiles of Golden Age books. These are these come out from this company, PS Art Books, which I think is located in England. But you know, they're exact facsimiles and everything, and they have all the ads and everything. They're pricier than the facsimiles that Marvel and DC put out. They're I think they're $14.99. Listen to me, $15. It's ridiculous to say $14.99. Let's open them up and see what they look like. It's at 11 o'clock. It might be. Yeah, it just turned 11. I need to go put on Alex Jones. Oh man, the Alan the cat just deplaced Ambrose from there. There's a little hammock over there. Oh well, he's showing who's boss. Get these glasses on, man. Giant beach ball that looks like another planet. Hey, you say $15? That's ridiculous. Over my dead body, but to buy these real comics, you'd spend thousands of dollars. So it's and I don't think these are printed in great numbers. So if you're an investor kind of idiot that cares about things going up in value, then you would. These probably have some investment. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Who cares, ladies and gentlemen? The point is, this is in your local comic store, and if you're not getting it, there's something wrong with eBay. Yeah, like I was saying, I think I need to bring the Christmas tree down and start decorating and start playing some Christmas music. What do you think? Is it too soon? Don't play with my glasses. No, don't go out. No, don't do that either. Talking to the cat. See, I'm in the cat's domain right now. This is where they hang out here on the porch. I go put my wife's stuff over with her other stuff. Hey, man. Hey, man, we're taking requests here on WWF. Give us a call. Do you know something? This shirt once fit me. You know, like 55 years ago, this shirt fit me. How about that? Cool design. The cat has taken my seat. Come on, cat. I gotta sit there. Man, I'm doing an important television broadcast here. Sit down over here. Whoa. Anyway, let's look at this Captain Marvel comic. Master Comics from issue 24. Obviously from the World War II time period. This is it's confirmed that Elvis Presley took his hairstyle and a lot of his style from Captain Marvel Jr. And this is a fantastic book that we're going to be looking at. Oh man, look at that. Really thick. It's got other stories. Hoodoo Hannigan. That wind is really blowing out there. Yeah, how do you not buy this? February 24th, 1943. I don't even remember what I got in this box, to be honest. I know I remember getting these two facsimiles. Oh, I remember. This guy came into Kevin's store and had every Underdog comic ever published. And remember when COVID was popular, the coronavirus, remember those wonderful days? And everyone was getting these stimulus checks, and people would go out and buy comic books with the stimulus checks, and then the values went up. This guy paid the first appearance of Underdog from Charlton #1. This guy paid $400 for it, and now he has the entire. Then he bought all the Charlton issues and all the Gold Key issues and all the Harvey issues. So of course Kevin, bought all of them, but for a much reduced price than what this guy paid for originally. And then, anyway, so I got the first installment of the Underdog, the first half, and then I'll get the other next time make an order from Kevin. This is, I already have this, but now this came out around the time the Superman, right before the Superman movie came out. First appearance of Crypto. It's a facsimile. But when they printed it the first time, it was there was an error. One thing they did wrong. It wasn't a true facsimile because inside front cover, it didn't have this ad. It had something about winning a contest to go to the world premiere of Superman. And then they misprinted it, this Green Arrow story. They printed the last page of it twice and didn't give you the last page of an Aquaman story. So apparently everything's been fixed now. So that's great. Kevin was going through some boxes, and he just threw this in because he knows I'm interested in it. I always loved E-Man when I was in 3rd, 4th grade, and later they brought E-Man back in the late 70s, or was it early 80s? First Comics, I think, did it. Oh, look at the Star Trek. It's how did no one bring back Star Trek? It was so popular around 1973, 74. Why didn't they? All those actors, you could have easily gotten them back together, and they didn't look that different than they did in 1969 when it went off the air. But instead, they waited till 1979 to get that movie put out. Anyway, so this is from that time period. This is probably about, well, it's 35 cents. Yeesh. Oops, missing a little corner. This is a little play on Little Abner. I never got this issue. I've never seen this issue. Here's this wonderful feature. Yeah, this was a Charlton book that was very distinctive and cool. Yeah, all right. This one, yeah. I already had this, but it's good to have another copy. I can put it in the spinner rack. I got this when I was a kid, Ghost Manor. Hey, Charlton's are pretty damn good. Doomsday Plus, oh, it's actually a fake one. What was that cat scared by? This is actually a reprint. I have the original. That's a Modern Comics reprint. That's why it says 35 cents. I think the original would have been a 20 cent, 25 cent. And this one is also a reprint from Modern Comics, Doomsday Plus One, which is early John Byrne stuff. Yeah. It was from 1975. The Modern Comics stuff was done in 1977, and they were sold in 3 packs. And some of the reprints went back to the 60s. Anyway, Kevin just discovered these in a box and sent them to me free. This is not a very good, high quality, what's the term they use now? High grade. I don't know these modern terminology. It's not mint condition. I'm traditional mint condition, but I don't have this issue, so it's great to have it. I can read it. This is right after Kirby left. I still haven't seen the Fantastic Four movie. The local theater finally got its air conditioner fixed, but now they're running Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, something. I have no interest in seeing a recreation of Jurassic Park, and they still haven't played Superman there. They've been playing something called Elio or something, some kind of movie about an outer space kid. I don't know what it's about. It's some kind of Pixar or that company that Spielberg founded that does computer in it. I don't know what it's called, but I wish they'd run Superman. I had to drive to another town, like almost an hour away, to see Superman. And I have yet to get out and drive a long distance to see Fantastic Four. Oh well. What are these books? Okay. Oh, yeah. Kevin was telling me he found this Mike Allred book called Bug, and he knows I love Mike Allred. Man, I've never heard of this book. What is DC's Young Animal? I don't know what the hell that is. It's the new issue of Heat Seeker. The New History of the DC Universe. This is part 2. Teen Titans Spotlight on Wonder Girl. And I got these 2 issues of Dwellings. I have issue 1, but here's issue 2 and issue 3, done in the Harvey comic style. Boy, there's a lot of books in here. Man, these cats are having a summer slam out here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here are the Underdog books. Here's Underdog number 3 from Harvey. Let's try to get these in order. Underdog number 5 from Harvey. I didn't even know Harvey had done that. This is December 78. Underdog from Gold Key. This is October of 77, and this was bought at this was from mycomicshop.com. It's Good Minus number 16. So this customer of Kevin's must have gotten Underdog number 1, then had the obsessive compulsive desire to buy all of them. 16. Here's Underdog from February 77. I don't remember ever seeing these books on the stand. I really don't. Yeah. Here's April from April of 78. The way you tell that is you look at those last 3 digits, 804. So it's 78 April. And you know it's 78 because the comic's 35 cents. Because remember that first issue of Star Wars that came out right before the Star Wars movie is, there were some issues that were 30 cents and some that were 35 cents. They were trying out that new price. 2 years from now is the 50th anniversary of the release of Star Wars, and I hear they're going to be playing the original movie in theaters, but the question is, are they going to be playing the real movie or this computer and all this stuff with all this computer animation added into it? Probably they won't play the real version, but they found a print of the original Star Wars from 1977 and played it in England, and a lot of younger people were like horrified, and they didn't, because it didn't have all that computer animation, the cat's getting me, that they loved. And so oh well. So anyway, younger generation won't understand. This is Underdog number 1. This is the comic that guy paid up $400 for. Is it really, seriously? And it's not. Ouch! Come on, man. I think. Okay. God damn, that claw went in deep. He didn't mean it. Shit. I don't know about this, man. I can't sit here because the cat's gonna get me, man. I got. Oh, that was painful. That had to draw blood.
The Friday Night Freakout with Grottu Orloff. Let's go!
That was horrible. I know it. I look like a pussy, but that really hurt, man. Oh. Man, we got Alex Jones on, man. What am I thinking? Okay, I need to go to Rumble.
Two ex-NASA engineers just created a way to cool rooms in under 90 seconds using
that's
barely
bullshit.
any power. Watch this video before.
Don't you know the pink salt trick recipe yet? Come with me and I'll teach you. This is the secret to melt.
Apprentice. On all sorts of stuff. That's just what you did, so you didn't end up with a soft, stupid moron. And I got sent around and stuff, but not long, about 12. But the point is, that's what we need in America. So, this is a big deal if you just tuned in. The U.S. has made an acceptable offer, and if the offer stays the same, Russia is accepting, so that's why Putin and Trump are set to meet. Sometime in the next 2 days, they say 2 days out, and they're looking at, not really announcing where it's going to be for security reasons yet, but where is UAE or Saudi Arabia. And so this is a big, big deal. And this is when the globalists who need this war to continue, and the EU that needs it, will set off a nuke and say Russia did it in Ukraine, or have a big terror attack and say Russians have, shot up some airport in Europe.
Oh, so it sounds like the war may be coming to an end, possibly. Let's see here. You have to go back about 20 minutes to the beginning of the show.
Set to have a peace summit.
Peace summit, huh? See how that
Just an
goes.
arbitrary observation about what happened, but it was a racially motivated, being equality under the law. And it has to the war.
Hopefully.
He always has this methylene blue ad before his show starts. So I'll start my recording. I have it in 6-hour speed so I can get the whole show. Record on DVD-R because I'm an historian. I want to keep a record of all of that. Okay, so. I'll do a future show where I'll go in and I'll open all these books and all that. But I haven't even had breakfast and it's past 11 in the morning, man. So, okay, so I saw these underdog books. Dwellings, Wonder, we saw all these. Bug, Fantastic Four. Yeah. Okay.
Very centralized. And it's very
Okay.
feeling. So if you haven't gotten started stuff yet, tell me to go
So, this is Underdog number 3 from Charlton. Someone wrote that it's July the 30th. Now, maybe that was written by a dealer, the newsstand. I don't think so, but it could have been. Underdog number 5. I have a couple of issues of Underdog from Charlton. But the show was early 60s, and this is the late 60s. So these comics didn't come out when it was on the network. They came out later, which is odd. You know what? Did they ever make a Tennessee Tuxedo comic book? I don't think so. I'll have to look, because that's something. I love Tennessee Tuxedo. And more Underdog.
And the Kremlin has officially said that it is an acceptable offer from the United States, and they're ready to completely end the war. They accept the U.S. offer.
Sounds like maybe the war is over. War is over if you want it. All right. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas. A Happy New Year. I hope you'll have it without any cheer. Yeah, it's time to put up the Christmas tree. The war is over. Okay, there's more books over there in the box. But this little guy got me good.
Well, the U.S. funds 85% of it, all logistics and the telemetry and the satellites and the guidance systems in the U.S. So Trump's already turned a lot of that off. He turns completely off, right? He'll take all time.
Okay, well, why am I back out here? I guess this is where the books are. All right, we're back in business. What else did I get? Oh, my goodness. Some magazines. It's a big bag, I think, for a treasury. I should save these bags, man, and reuse them. Okay, yeah, I got some magazines. This is facsimile of the first issue of Superman. It's supposed to be Golden Age size. I haven't. How often have I held a Golden Age book from that time period? Like never. It's this size compared to a magazine. I'm thinking it might be slightly larger. I don't know. Not 100% sure. Anyway. Fascinating. My dad said he remembered having a Superman comic where he saw the spaceship rocketing off. So I thought maybe he had this one. It's possible. He would have been the right age. He would have been about 10, 11 years old when this came out. So, doesn't matter. They weren't saved. So it's just a moot point. He said he mainly bought Captain Midnight and True comics, which is kind of a square comic to buy. Anyway, this has a good smell. It's pretty good, man. This is like a modern day Famous Monsters, except written without all the puns. This is a really good magazine, Monster Bash. If you don't, you know, have a comic store that gets Monster Bash, maybe you could order it from Kevin or directly from the company, or I'm pretty sure Barnes and Noble, which is in most malls in most major cities. If you have a Barnes and Noble near you, they probably have this. But it's on slick paper. So really, this is a pretty good time for people, monster kids, monster kids, you know, guys that grew up loving monsters, and girls. Because you've got this coming out. I think there's actually a Famous Monsters that's put out, but I think it's like a ridiculously high price, and someone bought the name Famous Monsters. I think they put out something. This has reviews of DVDs and Blu-rays in the back. And you have Scary Monsters, and you have Castle of Frankenstein being put out, and then you have this magazine being put out, which is a recreation of Vampirella. And I don't have all of the issues, but that really is nice. Look at that. This really does feel like Vampirella just never stopped. I mean, there's a Vampirella that comes out from Dynamite Comics, but it's nothing like the Vampirella that I grew up with. She's got elf ears, and it's the comic with terrible artwork inside, and then on the outside, a lot of times they'll get some artist that knows how to paint to do a cover, and then you get tricked into buying a comic that inside is crummy. Look at this. Peter Cushing is appearing in this story. Yeah, it's, I mean, she looks like that. She's not technically Vampirella, but she's pretty close to Vampirella. Yeah, wow. It's just, look at this, man. It's just like they say you could never go home again. You could never, it's just like you're a kid again looking at this book, man. Yeah, this is just like, they've done a fantastic job recreating what it felt like to be a kid in the early 70s. This is really, really amazing. And I got 4 issues that they've been building up. Now I've got a bunch of issues of Shudder that I got to get from Kevin that have been building up. But Shudder is from these same people that do Monster Bash and this, and it's like the old Creepy and Eerie. Oh, wow. Here's a Conan the Barbarian looking story. That looks like Ming the Merciless there. You can tell what photo references they're using. What is the story called? The Wizard of Warnock. Art by Santos Zabalos. Story by Bombos Gurgio. They're getting people from across the pond to draw these, which is what Eerie, Creepy, and Vampirella did in that time period. And the associate editor here, Don Glute, worked for Eerie. Worked for Warren back then. So, and he, every issue they send it to him to proofread before it goes out. Yeah, this is exactly like the old magazines. 19, I've got 17, 19, and 20. Maybe I've already gotten 18 from Kevin. And yeah. And this is the Vampirus Carmilla Fear book from 2025. There's the magazine Shutter I was referring to. They were putting it out as the creeps, and that was too close to creepy, so they had to change it. Dang. Yeah, a lot of violence. We got Frankenstein's monster in this story. Ooh, the wind's really kicking up. Oh, it's Carmilla meeting Frankie. That's vampirist Carmilla meeting Frankenstein. Okay, well, that's all the stuff. I could reuse these bags though. I'm not just gonna throw these away. There's some boards that he used to keep things stiff. I'll save those too. Well, hope you were thrilled with this box opening. And it's like Christmas. The war is over. That war was a real problem. Hopefully, let's not jinx ourselves. The war is over, and we got
we'll make this deal on Ukraine.
we just found that out during today's broadcast. We got some new reading material. Oh, man. You know what? I'm starving. I gotta make some breakfast. Look at this. Creature from the Black Lagoon face gloss. This is just a box. My wife ordered it, and I said, we gotta save the box. Of course, she agreed. She hadn't thrown the box away. She knew that something I guess I could put up there with my Creature from the Black Lagoon stuff.
And even back then, I was more naive than I am now. The lies are seeing bolder and bolder. And I turn on the television, and I go to my computer, and there's a web report. Russia invades Georgia.
I don't know. I guess I'll just put it in front of these Mego figures. So. Just another one of those little cosmetic things. Look at this. Anyway, if you were a girl, you could get this too. I guess she had an extra one. I don't know why that's given to me. Oh, and this mirror, she got an extra mirror. And it's a Creature from the Black Lagoon mirror. I guess that sticker needs to be taken off. Yeah. Throw that in the trash. Had a little decal with the UPC, so it's how about that? Anyway, this is why it's, look at that.
It's the same way Ukraine got Russia baited into going into Ukraine, attacking around the border. Russia was used. So,
Where'd my glasses go?
and so that's the level of this. And you saw NATO overthrow the election in Romania and arrest the winner.
They're not here. Oh, here's my water. Well, this is my water, but the cat's water fountain that they drink from is running low, so I'm gonna pour it in there for them. But I've got another water in the other room. Okay, now I gotta find where I put my glasses.
No, it's not the Russians attacking themselves. Why would they blow up reactors they're in control of? I mean, I just sit back and go, how do they fall flat? I said, I bet they shoot missiles into some neighboring countries, probably Poland, that's when they resupply to other NATO.
Here they are. Whenever I miss anything, I just need to look on top of a pinball machine. That's usually where it is. Yeah. I'll start taking these comics upstairs and off the pinball machines. Okay. We're on the elevator. This place used to be a funeral home, so they used this elevator for coffins. And then it was a furniture store, and they'd use it to move mattresses and sofas and stuff. So now it's used to move comic books and laundry and fat people like me. I gotta take this trash out. Join me, won't you? I'm just killing time till 4 o'clock when I gotta take the car over and get an oil change. Uh-oh, Alex Jones playing music. He was playing that Danger Zone song as bumper music, and it caused, if I had let that play, it would cause a copyright claim. I'd have to edit it out of my show, right, Drew the dog? So let's take some boxes to the recycling.
All right, I'm going to get back into this more. We've got so many other huge things to cover.
Let me get the sunglasses, man.
He's done 180s in the last 30 plus days since he went off the rails with that Justice Department memo saying Epstein killed himself and wasn't a human trafficker and there was no blackmail and the Easter Bunny's real. And he's now done 180s 4 times. And you couldn't do it worse than
Oh, now there's a FedEx truck. Did we get something from FedEx? Is that for us? I better hang out and see. Ugh. FedEx.
His ridiculous statement that I'll tell you when we come back yesterday is going to make it even worse. We get into course correct. We get into bring out Epstein was an FBI informant. We get the Republicans and start subpoenaing all the Democrat handlers that are on this like flies on you.
What could that be? Is the guy still in here? What's the matter? Oh, we're getting some boxes. Oh, man. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I know. She keeps ordering this food. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Cool, thank you. Too. It's this food from Misfits Market, nothing to do with Glenn Danzig. Imagine if Glenn Danzig ran this company. Well, how about that, man? Let's see what's in here. Usually she gets some pretty delicious stuff from Misfits Market. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna take this stuff upstairs. Yikes. Well, it's more boxes that I need to take to the recycling bin, basically. Look, healthy potato chips that are made with avocado oil. I don't know if they're really healthy, but they're healthier. Okay. We gotta get this onto the elevator. Take it back upstairs.
Pretty good. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I was pretty tired coming in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're running around Texas right now. You're dealing with some other issues here.
I was driving all over Texas to do speeches for True Texas Project.
Did he give you the drink or the capsules?
It's about 5 minutes till noon here.
Okay.
Hoping to do another radio broadcast. Maybe by Monday. Let's see, Monday we've got a plumber coming out, and today I've got to get, next Friday my wife and I have to get new glasses. We have to go to an optometrist place, but we have to go to another town for that because there's no room in that refrigerator. There just isn't. I'm gonna have to take this stuff to the basement. She's not gonna like it, but just the way it is. I'm gonna save the box I got from Gotham City Comics because I can put other stuff in it. Yeah, it's a pretty sturdy box. These boxes I'm gonna recycle. Hey, Meowie Wowie, don't come on the elevator. Come on. Okay. Let's head on down. Head on down to the snack bar where there's wonderful things to eat. Take a look at what she ordered. In case you want to make an order from Misfits Market. She could probably give you a referral, and then she'd get a discount. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh man, I'm cooking a breakfast upstairs. I completely forgot. That's okay, it'll stay warm. Okay. We're down here in the basement, ladies and gentlemen.
News. This is Fred Joy of the Fundamental Fight. Police story. Washington, Kennedy stands by de Gaulle. President Kennedy has told French President de Gaulle that America is ready to provide any assistance which he deems advisable or necessary in the current Algerian crisis. The offer was made public by the White House. The French Navy Ministry announced today that the Mediterranean squadron of the French fleet sailed from Toulon today. No details were given of its strength or destination. French Premier Debray says a cruiser whose crew remained loyal to President de Gaulle fired on insurgent paratroops today as they tried to take over the naval base at Mirs El Kibir. The insurgents were beaten back. French President de Gaulle has ordered several units of French troops and tanks on duty with NATO in West Germany to return to France to help cope with the Algerian revolt. WFUN Extra. The British Foreign Office says both sides in the Laotian Civil War have accepted the call for a ceasefire. In Moscow, the TASS news agency said the communist...
Put the stuff that needs refrigeration in this empty refrigerator, and the other stuff we'll take upstairs.
Reinforcement bill passes. A legislative reinforcement bill calling for a 45-member Senate and a 104-member House has cleared the state legislature. The compromise measure was passed by the Senate this morning after a last-ditch effort was defeated to get one more House member for Broward County.
Yeah.
The plan already has been passed by the people. WFUN reflects the public opinion. KK says, does the world blame just one man for all the atrocities of World War II? If the Western powers had opened up their countries to the Jews,
These potato chips with sea salt, kettle cooked. They have avocado oil. Apparently the oil that they cook food, the seed oil stuff. She's on a big kick not to have any seed oil. Pistachios. That doesn't need refrigeration. Okay, these are a little like, they're like Fig Newton sort of. This is Sanzio lychee, sparkling water. The idea is to get healthy and lose weight. With Bowie, sparkling agua fresca, la piña, the pineal gland. This is maracuya, Bowie. Maracuya. She must have gotten 2 of each so I can try it. And I'm sure I'll love it. Okay, this is the frozen stuff in this frozen bag. Lots of drinks. Tepache, modern Mexican soda. De la calle. Calle means street, right? It's from the street. Is that what that means? I don't know. Tropical ponche. There's Mango Gold. Wild Wonder, prebiotic and probiotic sparkling drink. This is Prickly Pear. Whoa. Cats you can't get in the refrigerator, man. What are you, out of your mind? Oh, this is Coppa Italiana. You put this on cracker or bread or something. I know she gave me some of that. It was real good. The music's ended. There's more of this Mango Gold. Hold on. Gotta have music, man. Okay, Mango Gold. Petite pot. No, it's like French. Who even knew these things even existed? I guess that's why they call it Misfits Market. It's strange and bizarre. What is this? Prostituto. Prosciutto. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's delicious. This is De la Calle, Tapache, Salud. Apparently that's Mandarin Refresco, refreshing Mandarin orange drink, I guess. I'm putting them in one behind the other like you would in a supermarket. Well, it's cold pressed orange juice, and you can really tell it's like real stuff. You gotta shake it. It's like a lava lamp. These cats are fascinated. There's more prickly pear and more tropical punche. Yeah, okay, there's two of each one. I see how she ordered. Okay, another box I need to take to the recycling. Let's get the other box. What do we got in here? Orgasmic Organic Valley, easy to digest, lactose free, ethically sourced milk. Here's Atlantic smoked salmon. Here's Sofresco cold pressed juice. Ginger pineapple. That's the healthy drink alert. They set it off in the neighborhood whenever anyone buys healthy food, so people can be warned that they might have a hippie living near them. It's the hippie alert. Okay. It's raspberry lychee. Wild Wonder. And this is grapefruit lime. More raspberry lychee and more modern Mexican soda. Uncured beef pastrami, so it's still sick. It didn't get the cure. Ginger pineapple cold pressed juice. We just saw one of those. Mango, banana. Odds and ends. Terry limeade cold pressed juice, man. This is how we eat here in Russia. What is this? Petite pot crème brûlée. I'm sure that's delicious. And it's more of this stuff. Oh, it's something else. It looks like cheese. Gouda. It's Gouda. It's not Bada. Gouda cheese from Big Daddy Ross. It's rat fake cheese, man. Yeah, let's see, make sure nothing else is in here. Okay. See, the work never ends around here. I got stuff to do. This drain here is the issue why we're getting a plumber out Monday. It's clogged or something, and water when it rains will seep in here in the basement over here, and it'll trickle down there, and when it's plugged up it's not anyway. Long story, I gotta put some clothing into the washing machine. What? Here is, I ran out of laundry detergent. She ordered some more, and she said, just use this for right now. They're laundry detergent pods. This is apparently what those kids will eat. Did you hear about the new trend of kids were trying these things out and eating them? Callie, stay away from there. So you throw it in the washing machine and it acts as laundry detergent. Astounding. Okay, cats, get out of here, man. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta go get those boxes. I think I've gotten packages from everybody it's possible to get them from today. From UPS, from FedEx, and from the United States Postal Service. So I don't have to worry anymore about anything else coming today. All I gotta do is make sure it's not 4 o'clock, which it isn't 4 o'clock yet. Right, Ambrose the cat? It is not 4 o'clock. No, it's not 4 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna ease on up, man. Okay, up. How about that? See, it's the Misfits, man. There's a cartoon that my wife used to watch when she was a little girl. I was a little too old for it, called Jim and the Holograms. They've got all the music from it on YouTube, and it's been released on album lately for nostalgic. See, girls can be collect weird stuff just like we can. You know, there's all these girls in their 20s, late 20s, collecting Monster High dolls and paying all kinds of money for them in the packages. Because it's, you know, they're nostalgic for their monstery girlhood, you know. And there's, you know, these, I guess, girls that grew up in the 80s that are into that Jim and the holograms. Like the guys are into He-Man and, well, some of the girls are too, into the G.I. Joe kind of stuff. Same time period. I remember Sailor Moon enjoying that. And G.I. Joe, I saw a few episodes of that. I thought it was well done. But, anyway, the evil band that Jim was up against was called the Misfits. It was a girl band, but no relation to the punk rock band. Alex Jones is doing a parody of the Sydney Sweeney stuff now. How about that? You know, apparently, I remember the Brooke Shields jeans ads, but I didn't realize that in those 70s Brooke Shields ads, she's saying the exact same thing about jeans, about good jeans and how jeans work. And he's selling his methylene blue. Okay. 12/17 on Thursday. Let's go do what we're gonna do before that guy drove up with all the Glenn Danzig food. Imagine that he really ran that company. 2 more boxes. Yeah, I just have to drive around the corner and there's a place that recycles cardboard. You can just throw your boxes there, and then they have a little machine, a little guy with a little forklift that picks them all up and compresses it all together. Just gotta get rid of all these boxes. Oh, well, this one's different. This one's called Imperfect Foods, right? Imperfect Foods is not part of the Misfits market family. So there's Misfits and there's Imperfect Food, and they've joined together. It's like the X-Men and the Doom Patrol joining together because they're both mutants or something. And this Misfits, it says, always fresh, sometimes normal. You see that? How about that? Okay.
Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 50%. Heat index values in the lower 90s in the afternoon. Sunday night, mostly cloudy.
76
Chance
degrees.
of showers and thunderstorms until midnight.
Them into action. Learn more at goagwest.com. AgWest Commodities, your marketing partner.
Good morning, Doctor. Doctor? Hi, Doctor. Doctor?
Dr. Jackson's practice is growing.
What do you mean we're still short-staffed?
He needs a good patient doctor.
How do we not have enough doctors to doctor all these patients?
And he doesn't have the patience to sift through hundreds of resumes. Indeed you do. When you sponsor a job on Indeed, it's easier for talented candidates to find it, which makes it easier for you to hire them. Visit Indeed.com/critic and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Popsicles, sprinklers, cool breeze. Talk about refreshing. You know what else is refreshing this summer? A brand new phone with Verizon. Yep, get a new phone on any plan with Select Phone Trade-In and My Plan. And lock down a low price for 3 years on any plan with My Plan. This is a deal for everyone, whether you're a new or existing customer. Swing by Verizon today for our best phone deal. 3-year price guarantee.
All right, here we are.
Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.
Parker McCullum. Live 2020.
Okay.
Severe weather is low, but a few storms could produce brief gusty winds. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Hot weather is forecast on Friday, with heat index values approaching 100 degrees in some areas during the afternoon. Thunderstorm chances will return to the forecast over the weekend and into early next week. Any severe weather threat during that time will be assessed in the coming days. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation is unlikely. This is NOAA All Hazards Weather Radio Station KXI 65 at Lenox, Iowa, transmitting on.
My mother would always say, home again, jiggity jig.
This broadcast.
I can't have had the only mother that said that. I don't know where she got that from, but I think my father would say that too. I don't remember, man. That's what all the guys said when they came back from the POWs from Vietnam. They all said that when they got off the planes. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Well, we've taken care of the recycling of the boxes. Oh, I cooked a meal. I haven't eaten it yet. Oh boy. Well. Oh, this styrofoam's hot. Shit. Well. Let's go get the Christmas tree since it's, what, August the 7th? It's time for Christmas. All right. Here's a Monster High doll under the Christmas tree. I don't think it's one of the valuable ones. See, rather than disassemble the tree, I figured I'd just bring it up to the attic and then take it back down fully assembled. It's just too much trouble, man, that I don't want to put up with. Come on, door, open up. That was pretty easy. Christmas presents already ready to go. It's a family Christmas ornament that's been in the family since before I was born. Yeah, Yeah, buddy. This is where we keep all the comic books and magazines and stuff up here. All right, let the Christmas festivities begin. Okay, Ambrose the cat, you need to move. No, don't do that. That's crazy. I'm closing this door so you don't fall to your, don't plummet to your demise. There we go. I mean, okay. So let's head on down. And it's instant Christmas. It's gonna be the first Christmas with these two little kittens. They're gonna tear the shit out of this Christmas tree, but they've already been exposed to it up there. They haven't done it yet, but now it's gonna be right in front of them more on the level where they hang out the most. The first level is pretty much their domain. Next up, next floor, men's clothing and toys. Gotta line up the elevator with the floor. We're not at some fancy department store. This is Joski's. All right. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I'm scaring the cat somehow. Why is this frightening? Well, the weather outside is frightful. Well, look at that, man.
So, a lot of shit going on, and I said,
Beautiful. Wish I had one of those color wheels so I could light it up properly.
one file, it's all over the place. It's court case, all over. Grand jury, everything. And I said, watch, the Democrats are trying to block it. And now they're trying to block it all. And then Trump did what he did again yesterday. Not good. And it's a fourth. I learned about this last night at about, I got home about 7. I seen it about 5, but I had to go to a legal meeting at 5 to 7. And Trump shuts down next Wednesday. And I sat back, I read for about an hour. And I
Never take your trees down, man. Just keep them all decorated and just bring them up and down in your elevator. That's my advice today.
Sunday, July 5th. That's 35 days.
And knowing is half the battle.
3 days ago. My memories of 35. Wrong, 33. So.
Ow! Don't do that to me, damn. This damn cat.
180 4 times.
I had a cut in my finger, and Ambrose put his claw directly into the cut. Oh my God. I need a tea. What time is it? It's getting to be on 1 o'clock. Well, isn't that gorgeous, man? How long until the cats tear this tree to bits? Oh shit. I knocked Cleo's box down.
What was it? Jane knows, is what fucker, what she's not, what she does see, what she didn't. I predicted that a month ago.
I've got to get a tea from the refrigerator downstairs. So now I can start playing the Christmas music. And then in the Halloween music, which should be played simultaneously.
Americans love to fight. Traditionally, all real Americans love the sting and clash of battle. You are here today for three reasons. First, because you are here to defend your homes and your loved ones. Second, you are here for your own self-respect, because you would not want to be anywhere else. Third, you are here because you are
Risk.
real men, and all real men like to fight. When you hear every one of you were kids, you all admired the champion marble player, the fastest runner, the toughest boxer, the big league ball players, and the all-American football players. Americans love a winner. Americans will not tolerate a loser. Americans despise cowards. Americans play to win all the time. I wouldn't give a hoot in hell for a man who lost and laughed. That's why Americans have never lost, nor will ever lose a war, for the very idea of losing is hateful to an American. You are not all going to die. Only 2% of you right here today would die in a major battle. Death must not be feared. Death, in time, comes to all men. Yes, every man is scared in his first battle.
I like to empty this dehumidifier often. In previous summers, I've had to do it once a day, sometimes twice a day, and there's not that much water in it. But it seems like there's not as much water. It's not as. I think the house is better protected this year because of some siding that was put on the house last year. But anyway, I've got a dehumidifier here and then one up in the attic, but it just seems like I used to have both dehumidifiers down here and they would both have to be emptied every day. Oh well. This is where I film my radio show on this stool. And I've been rotating out all these radios. I've got more upstairs. These are the ones I've been using lately. And this one over here. Right, Drew? There's about 100 people that watch that regularly. Not as many as watch this this dynamic program, but I really have a lot of fun doing that. It's fun for me. May not be for you watching. You see, some of you don't seem to like it too much. That's the way it goes, man. Okay, turn off the light. Party's over. Oh, this was the food that didn't have to be refrigerated. I was going to take back upstairs. Gouda cheese. That will fit in the refrigerator upstairs. All right. Cat's already fucking freaking with the tree, man. Why do you have to do that? No, man, don't destroy the tree. Drew's protecting the tree. No. Don't mess with the tree, man. Woodsy Owl would not approve of that.
So when you're getting all this up here and people go, God, it's complex, he jumps around, he says this, he says that, he organizes this.
This tree's older than I am.
I don't have all the answers on all the issues. All I can do is tell you what I'm thinking. Instead of giving you simplistic crap, we'll be right back with more straight ahead. Stay with us. I'm going to get to this Schultz clip and analyze it.
No point in that.
Well, go to the AlexJonesStore.com and get this methylene blue, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this is the best product you guys have ever had. It's just absolutely fantastic.
It's
It'll
insane.
take me an hour to explain why. Just come buy it. I'm expecting 2 bottles tomorrow.
Absolutely. I want to tell the audience a little bit about what's the experience on methylene blue. I know we've talked about it incessantly. We've had basically every guest take it. We've run ad after ad after ad for it. Talk to your doctor. But as long as you're on an SSRIs, this could be the best thing that you've ever taken. A lot of stuff that's good for you, you take it, and it is good for you, but you don't necessarily...
I've got to distract them from the tree.
Every single day, you might not necessarily feel it. Maybe if it
Oh, I dropped this
start noticing that you have more energy and you're getting sick less often. I understand.
Graveyard henchman button. I'm gonna put that. Let me see if I can get them to play with something else.
That you will physically feel within 30 minutes unless you have supernatural mitochondrial health. And it's not just the way that your body feels, even though there are sensations. It's the way that your state of mind completely
I'm
changes.
gonna have them play with this
It doesn't
thing.
make you a different person. You just realize that your thoughts are more organized, that a veil is lifted, that you have clarity of focus, that you have more energy, but you're not jittery, that there's no crash, that you can still go to sleep if you wanted to, but you don't feel like you're falling asleep every single day. I mean, methylene blue is something that I will take for the rest of my life. And you can look into all the studies and the
Can I
conversations.
get this any lower? Probably not.
Gibson to Chase Hughes. They've done studies on the effects of methylene blue where people take it and then they do red light therapy, and the benefits are just absolutely astounding. You're absorbing more oxygen. Your mitochondria are totally fired up. Your body is
Oh, I broke it.
more energy from the sun itself. It's
You
like
serious?
chlorophyll.
No, I gotta be able to fix this. Come on.
And you'll feel the
Ah, shit.
you'll
Ah.
understand that you're focused, that you have more
It's from
energy.
Dollar General, that's why.
And there isn't a come down. It helps your
Ah.
body absorb
Cat's getting me,
the
man.
oxygen that you breathe in.
How do I
Look at
fix
the
this
stuff
frickin'
that life
thing?
is made of, isn't it? Said in Genesis that God breathed
My
life
teeth.
into Adam. Well, this makes you be able to make the most out of God's breath into you. And look, our whole purpose on this
Oh
earth
man, they're gonna
is to
mess
honor
everything
God's
up.
creation. And so, what better way to honor Him than becoming the best versions of ourselves? It's called self-actualization. When you actually become all you can potentially become.
I don't know how
Our
to
bodily
fix
health
that.
is part of that. Our intellectual health, our mind health is part of that. And then the good that we do in the world is part of that.
Oh man, you knocked down one of my mom's Christmas ornaments, man.
And your mind,
Joyous,
at the same time, you're doing what God calls
joyous
methylene blue.
Christmas.
One of the best decisions that you ever made.
Maybe I need to put the ornaments a little higher on the tree. I suppose. Well, this is just the first of many Christmas episodes we'll be having here over the next several months. I think I'll settle down and watch some Alex Jones and I don't really have anything to do until 4 o'clock. It's almost 1 o'clock, so I will see you guys soon.